Kicking off our 2-week vacation in Germany and the Czech Republic. This is our first day in Frankfurt. We check out the Zeil behind our hotel, stop in at the Frankfurt Cathedral, visit the Main River, and do a little shopping. Stay tuned. And so we start off in our taxi ride from the airport, heading over to the hotel. We're staying in the Westin Grand, which is in a great spot in downtown Frankfurt. It's very close to the historical places you'd want to see, but it's also not far from like the main tower and all of the other areas there. Very nice rooms. The hotel kind of caters towards the business clientele, but very comfortable. Great place to stay. The rates are pretty good. Got a lot of great shopping right around it, right next to it with the Zeil. It's right next to one of the metro stations. Some great restaurants behind it. We ate at those restaurants, I think, pretty much every night. We ate very close to the hotel in this particular city. So here you see some of the pictures from inside the room. So we venture outside the hotel, kind of hang out, go back here on this little back street. There you see one of the restaurants right there, the Rustico. So you take a left here, and Starbucks is actually just down on your left, right before you hit the Zeil. You can see from the map here, there's the Westin Grand in the bottom left corner, Starbucks, and there you see the metro station up there. And it's a pretty interesting Starbucks because they had some local German cuisine in there, so that was kind of cool. Right across, of course, is McDonald's because McDonald's is everywhere.
There you go.
So here you see the Zeil. A lot of shopping on both sides. We spent a little bit of time kind of going up and down, looking for some things. Ended up buying a couple of backpacks in there at one of the shops. That was pretty cool. There you see the Frankfurt Cathedral. We make our way over there here in just a second, and spent a little bit of time in there. Took some pictures, took some video. We'll kind of show that in a separate clip. Bicycles are everywhere in Germany, and Frankfurt is no exception. Here we are outside the cathedral. Don't want to show too much of this because we're going to do a whole separate video on the inside of the cathedral. And unfortunately, a lot of things in Germany right now are undergoing a lot of renovation. This was in September of 2018. And it just seemed like there was construction going on everywhere in Germany. We noticed it in just about every single city. Kind of poked our head in for a minute just to look at one of the subway stations. We did not end up using the subway in Frankfurt because everything was so close to the hotel because of the great location of where the Westin Grand is that we didn't really have to take a subway anywhere. So right above it says Dom Roman. That's here. Here's a quick little view down into the subway station. Decided to take a picture there for a second. So then we make our way over to Römerberg. This is the old town little square here. It's a pretty cool little area. We ended up eating dinner here, I think, one night. Bought a couple of souvenirs in one of the shops. It's a pretty neat little area. And so we make our way over to the river. That's the iron bridge right there, straight in front of you. Frankfurt on Main. Got some pretty good pictures on the river at night on the second or the third day that we were there. And we actually saw a bicycle parade. That was kind of cool. So we'll have some video of that coming up later on. Here's one of the trams from the metro system. I'm pretty sure that's it. So we're about done here with our first day. It was only kind of a half day because of flying in from Orlando. But lots more videos to come. We'll spend a couple more days in Frankfurt, and then we make our way down to Munich. So stay tuned. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and don't forget the bell icon so you can be notified when I post a new video.